Level 5-3 Flutter Flyaway hides 7 puzzle pieces in addition to the Kong letters. Shortly after you start the level, you can spot the letter K bobbing in air at the top of the screen. High bounce off one of the enemies to grab it. Just after that, ride this platform to the top of the figure 8 and then jump to the left to snag the first puzzle piece. Remember to hover back to your platform afterwards. Just past the first checkpoint, you can spot the letter O floating above the walkway. Simply high bounce off one of the incoming spiders to reach it. Above these bouncy mushrooms, you can just barely see some clingy grass. Bounce up to it and grab on to climb up the grassy structure. Atop the circular platforms, you can nab the second puzzle piece. Just after that, once you dismount these flying platforms, drop down here and pound the ground to find a bonus room. Grab all the collectibles before the time runs out to win yourself the third puzzle piece. Remember that you can fire yourself twice for every pass of the center barrel. After that, you'll see the fourth puzzle piece floating in plain view. Just jump between the rotating platforms to get it. Do the same thing to get the letter N immediately after. When you reach these rotating bananas, use the bouncy mushroom to grab all of them and make the fifth puzzle piece appear. Instead of jumping into this first barrel cannon, roll jump past it to snag the sixth puzzle piece on your way to the waiting barrel blaster. A little farther ahead, ride one of these floating platforms back to the top of its figure 8 and then high bounce off the spider's head to get the seventh and final puzzle piece. Right after that, you can spot the letter G on the next series of floating platforms. Carefully bounce to it to get it. If you manage to make it through the rest of the level without dying, you'll find yourself with all the Kong letters and all the puzzle pieces.